with slow Goliaths. For the poor, again and again, that's your car. Again and again, it happening again and again. It happening again and again. Again and again and again and again. Them of the people and the false pretense. Again and again, it happening again and again. Get sell out by fake friend. Again and again and again and again. Pagan want my life, yeah. Since last year, things been so hectic for the past year. Jive in a busy past year. My life stress, my life is a mess. The underline cause of me arrest. My life is stress, no rest, forever weary. My eyes stay blurry for my friends and that are buried in the cemetery. It's all good, it's all fine. I ain't giving up on the gully because I know the gully side is mine. Yes, I heard them bad comments, but let me become a star everywhere that I went. And in my heart I feel all alone. Sometimes I close my eyes and pitch home. Again and again, it happening again and again. It happening again and again. Again and again and again and again. Bad mind want my life, yeah. Again and again, it happening again and again. Get sell out by a fake friend. It happen again and again and again. Please God, can you save me from the work of what they gave me? It's like they wanna drive me crazy. Can you save me so they never ever praise me? My enemies could never face me. Even though at times it gets just stick. When people say them dreams to me laying in a casket, at times it gets just stick. When other leaders don't know me struggle and then put me on the blacklist. Is it because of the media? Is it because of the bad things they feed to the reader? Enough of them walk up the speed, yeah. And I say them not like me, me not like them neither. Again and again, it happening again and again. It happening again and again. Again and again and again and again. Them of the people and the false pretense. Again and again, it happening again and again. Get sell out by fake friend. Again and again, again. That's your car again. Cassava peace, Spangler's gardenness. Again and again, it happening again and again. It happening again and again. Again and again and again and again. Holy God again. Clans, one another. Mount View, Magega Gully, Heavy Gully, Waterhouse. Yeah, Juiceland, no, no, no. Again and again. Send me, you know. What the whole world? Universal. I mean, I should say universal. That's Seaka.
My name is Kevin Franklin, and I'm here in love and in peace and in joy to call us to knowledge and wisdom and to see if we're open to opening our minds today. We're going to be using the Bible today. If you have your Bible, we will be in it. And I only have 10 minutes, so you might want to grab a pen and paper because I'm going to fly through this like really quick. But you can go home and go over it. And if you want more information on it, just see me after church. I'll give you all the information you need. Let's start in John chapter 4. John chapter 4. John 4, looking at verse 23. I will be referring to Jesus Christ as Yeshua. His Hebrew name, Yehoshua, Hamashiach, that's how I'll refer to him, but I'll just say Yeshua. So in verse 23, Yeshua is speaking to a woman at the well, and he says, "But the hour is coming, and now is, when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. For the Father is seeking such to worship him." Yeshua says the true worshipers worship him in spirit and in truth. And we're going to be looking at the truth aspect today. The spirit aspect is another one. We're looking at the truth. Why does Yeshua have to say such a thing? There is a grave difference between truth and fact. And through history, a lot of facts come about. And as Yeshua is speaking to the woman, he's letting her know that worship is both social and individual. On a social level, we have to worship in the truth. And at the individual level, when you're at home, you have to worship in truth. What does that mean? You have to be true where you're at. You have to be honest with God. And on a social level, it means we have to have the correct teachings, the correct doctrines. So this woman had encountered a lot of history. A lot of things had taken place from the beginning of Judaism, the law of the Jews, to the time of Yeshua. So, fact and truth. I'm going to give you a fact, and I'm going to give you a truth. Okay, a fact is not always true. For instance, at one time in the world, men and women thought the earth was flat. That was a fact at the time. It wasn't true. It was a fact. All right? At another time in history, people thought that the universe revolved around the earth. It's called geocentrism. That was a fact, but it wasn't true. Okay? Yeshua asks us to worship him in truth, not in fact. All right? So, we're products of social evolution, meaning we kind of get shaped by what happened hundreds of years ago. That's what we tend to go through. New ideas come in and we have old ideas, but we have to challenge both. We have to challenge the old and the new to see what aligns with what God has said. And we have to look at history sometimes to do that. And the beautiful thing is that the Bible is a history book. A lot of people don't see it that way. The Bible is a history book, meaning archaeology confirms it. Astrology confirms it. Anthropology confirms the truth in the Bible.